You know it's bad when people look down on your healing. Oh, it's bad now. It's real now. You know it's bad when people are upset that you're no longer a victim, that you're no longer sad, no longer depressed, no longer in hiding, no longer, sheltering yourself. You're going out there, you're doing more things. You have more confidence in yourself. You have more of a clear mind as well, because a clouded mind can hinder many things. And so when people remember this version of you, a lot of people kind of like that low key. Low key, they were around you and they kind of liked when they felt that you were down. Maybe you vented and said you were down and out, you were not feeling too good about your future, feeling too good about yourself. And so a lot of people kind of got used to that version of you. And a lot of times it's projection as well. So if people feel low and they see other people low around them, they feel safe in that. They find solace in that, which is very sad. But misery loves company, and we know that. But one of the strangest concepts is how people will really just be upset that you're on the path to healing now. You have been roped back into reality. You have been shown that you have a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things that you should be smiling about right now. There's a lot of things you should be proud about right now. This is not the time to wallow in your misery. This is not the time to kick yourself down. This is the time to pat yourself on the back. Get up and keep it moving, because you have a lot of things to do, because you are anointed and you have a mission on this planet to make a different type of impact than those around you. And that's just the bottom line. When people see that now you have been healed, or like I said, like on the path to healing, getting better, seeing who you really are, understanding your inner power, taking care of your trauma, letting it all out, letting it be sort of like dissipated for you. So many people are going to start treating you differently because you're not down anymore. I've seen people literally treat those who are in a sad, depressive state pretty good, you know? And it's not to say, oh, these people are helping these sad people. It's all fake. I noticed that a lot of these sort of like helpful gestures are very fake. When people see that you're down, they like that. A lot of people find solace in your downtime, your times when you feel negative about your life, times where you might feel pessimistic about your future. But let it come to light that people know now that you are healing, that the person who used to be in a dark space is now going to the light. A person who used to be down and out is now out and about. You're getting things done, And maybe you were not the type of person who was kind of like that, who had that spunk and who had that attitude, that go-getter attitude, but now you do. Or maybe you always have, but it was suppressed. Now it's not. I'm telling you, people are going to be so upset when you start healing yourself, because you're the person who is to do the healing. You're the healer. The person who's the healer needs to be healed. Just like the person who's a teacher needs to be taught. It really comes full circle. You did the work. You may have been troubled by people. You may have been put down by people and rejected by many. I know how that's like, and I could sympathize with every single one of you who have felt like that, rejected, spat on, disrespected, put to the side. I already know how that thing goes. But the thing about it is that when you're not in that low space, especially that frame of mind where you believe what these people say, you believe that you're not going to be good for nothing. You believe that because you are constantly rejected, this is all you're ever going to be, rejected and put to the side. No, you have healed, because you need to be the healer. And in order to be the healer, you need to be healed. You need to be redeemed. In order for you to go out there and help others, you needed help. You needed guidance. You needed support. And there's no shame in that, because this is your role. In whatever you do, you're meant to be the standout in that field, in that industry, in your life path. This is who you're supposed to be. But in order to get to that route, you had to be healed. You had to be helped. You had to be saved, you had to be cleansed. Your whole life had to be cleansed. A lot of negativity had to be washed away. Watch how many people get upset. Watch how many people start coming to your life just to trouble you. Their main objective is to trouble you, because they see your troubles are disappearing. They see your troubles are going away. They're not used to this. They don't like this. Their troubles aren't going away. They're still miserable. They're still angry. And they see that no matter what life threw your way, you were always, a table, a special table was being constructed here for you. And it was bound to happen that you were going to get out of whatever misery was starting to look like the makeup of your life. It was never going to be your life. It's just a chapter of your life. Now you know that healing is a beautiful thing. And there's no shame for seeking help for whatever it is that you needed help with, because you're meant to be a healer of sorts. And the healer needs to be healed. The healer needs to be saved as well. The healer wants to go up, so they need to be healed first. The bottom line is people are going to get upset because you are no longer down and out. People are going to be upset. They're not going to know what to do with this new you. But what you know is that you are strong. You are very mighty, resilient, and nothing was supposed to keep you down for too long, okay? Everybody stay up.